What's the one irresistible treat that makes every occasion sweeter? Chocolate, the timeless delight that brings joy to birthdays, Valentine's Day, Easter, and every celebration in between. Did you know that more than 80% of people indulge in chocolate every year? Everything from Kit Kats to Snickers bars? Today, we're going behind the scenes to show you the whole process, from where the cocoa beans grow, machines that turn them into tasty treats. Let's dig in and see how it all happens. Humans have been indulging in chocolate since ancient times, dating back to 1750 BC. Back then, it wasn't just a treat. It was medicine and even used in religious ceremonies. Fast forward to today, and chocolate is everywhere, with a whopping 3 million tons produced annually. Most of the cocoa beans used in chocolate manufacturing come from West Africa, which produces 70% of the world's supply. But where exactly do these beans come from? Let's take a journey through the fascinating process of chocolate making, starting with cocoa cultivation. The cacao tree is particularly sensitive to its environment and requires specific conditions to thrive. It needs a moist and shady setting with temperatures of at least 25 degrees Celsius and humidity above 80%. Additionally, it requires an ideal annual rainfall of around 1,800 millimeters. Once these conditions are met, the cacao tree can begin its growth journey. When the cacao pods are fully ripe, they're ready to be harvested. This is a delicate process to ensure the trees can continue to bloom. Inside each pod, we find a bunch of cocoa beans wrapped in white pulp. After extracting the beans, only the best are selected. The pods are smashed open, and each can yield up to 20 to 40 cocoa beans. Now, it's time for some simple but essential chemical reactions. The beans are spread out to ferment, either directly on the ground or in wooden boxes. This stage is crucial for developing the unique chocolate aroma. The water content in the beans must be reduced to less than 7%. Traditional drying methods involve spreading the beans out in the sun on wooden decks. Once dried, the beans are ready for the next step. Before packaging, the beans are checked for foreign matter or impurities. Once cleaned, they're packed and shipped to various locations, bringing us one step closer to delicious chocolate. At the factory, the beans undergo another cleaning process. A conveyor belt moves them through a system that removes debris, stones, and twigs. They're then heated in a revolving drum to loosen their shells before being packed in bags, each holding 1 ton of beans. The beans are passed through a winnower, which crushes them and removes the shells, exposing the nibs. The nibs are then ready for the next essential process. Roasting is key to enhancing the flavors of chocolate. The nibs are roasted in a gas-heated, air-filled roaster, which dries them, enhances their aroma, and makes husk separation easier. The roasted nibs are blended with cocoa butter, sugar, and milk powder for milk chocolate to create a thick mixture. This mixture is then refined to achieve a smooth consistency. The mixture is finely ground to release cocoa butter, creating a thick paste. This paste is kneaded until it becomes finely crushed chocolate flakes. These flakes are then refined into a dry powder before being re-liquefied. Conching evenly distributes cocoa butter and polishes the particles, enhancing the flavor and texture. The process involves dry conching to warm the product, followed by liquid conching for homogenization. This step also reduces water content, perfecting the chocolate's viscosity. The liquid chocolate is tempered to stabilize the cocoa butter crystals, then poured into molds. After cooling and hardening, the chocolate takes its final solid form. Now comes the fun part, adding fillings and decorations. Caramel is made by boiling sugar and water, and dry fruits, like roasted almonds and hazelnuts, can be mixed in. To make the chocolates even more appealing, they are coated and decorated. For bonbons, the filling is rolled in chocolate, forming an undercoat. After cooling, patterns are added for an irresistible charm. And there you have it, the intricate and delightful journey from cocoa bean to the chocolate treats we all love. Each step, from cultivation to decoration, plays a vital role in creating the perfect chocolate experience. And that's all for today's video. If you find this video interesting, thumbs up and share it with friends and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.